Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm Chocobirb, a artist who is burnt out. Today the topic is going to be basically artist saturation, specifically in YouTube, and I've been dealing with that. Also, it's a topic-based video. A part of that oversaturation is I feel like the trend of videos that I've been doing aren't doing enough and not doing well. They're easy to make. I'll never complain about that. And I enjoy making them because they're very relaxed and chill. But as far as algorithm stuff, it doesn't do that well. But at the same time, when I want to sit down and talk about something or make a video, I realize how oversaturated the YouTube space for artists are and is English. Considering I have a whole playlist of these videos saved that I like to listen to, and there's a lot of cross topics, there's a lot of similar style videos, which there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Originality is pretty hard to do, and that's okay if multiple people have similar style videos. Heck, the ones I do are inspired by artists that I'm inspired by. I'm saying that a lot. So let's get into the video. Please have a good day. Hopefully you had a good day. And like at the beginning, I have Ko-Fi memberships open. Feel free to check them out. Don't feel like you have to spend money on me. It's just something to have to try to build my business. That is myself, I guess. But yeah, let's get into it. The drawing on screen is Ooh La La from Space Channel 5. She was a part of my A to Z series for letter U. If you notice, we're a little bit out of order, technically, based on the speed paints I've uploaded. And the reason for that is, as you can see, this is not a physically recorded drawing. And for the reason for that is due to the timing of my job plus some stuff that came up where I have to switch my stream schedule around. I did not have enough time to record myself drawing something, which would have been A to Z, the letter Z. So I just grabbed one of my streams and downloaded it and just cropped it up and sped it up. It's just like my other videos. That's all good. Plus I can kind of test and see if you guys like this style. I enjoy the physical recording of me drawing. It looks nice, but I do understand also that this is also popular. So let me know what you guys think about visually how this looks, all that stuff, whatever. Anyway, let's get into this topic at hand. First of all, I've been uploading for probably 9 months now, and I've been kind of watching the trends. I've been watching my personal algorithm, but at the same time, I've been watching art YouTubers for years. It's my bread and butter. It is relaxing. It helps me get inspiration, whatever. And the many artists that I've come across, depending on the size, which typically they're on a larger end, 50K and above, they have the freedom to talk or do whatever they want, for the most part. Obviously, if you ask them and talk to them about their video making process, what they talk about and stuff, I'm sure a lot of it is dependent on money, trends, stuff like that, which is understandable. You gotta make your money how you can, and talking about things that are popular at the time or drawing things that are popular at the time is important in that, unfortunately. Unless you have like 1 million and you can kind of just do whatever. But anyway, when it comes to those artists that do topic-based videos, their topics they range usually about art in some sense, but sometimes it is retaining to something that happened recently. Usually like AI or something, or a controversy with an artist stealing art or commission, whatever. And I noticed that, obviously they all have their own style and their own nuance because, they're adding insight to the conversation. So no two videos about the same thing are different. An example I can give is the, what's her name? Owo Neko girl? Sorry. That situation. If you don't know what happened there, I will link some videos. It was pretty rough, I won't lie. I did look up to her, and she crashed out, as the kids say. But many art YouTubers made videos on her because, for one, she's part of the community, and they felt they need to throw their hat in the ring, which is fair. Plus, it's also related to AI, which is another topic that is sensitive to us. But between those videos, like, obviously they all had a negative view on O and Echo, but they all had different things to say and different inputs, and I did enjoy that. And while that is true, that is fundamentally, you know, that when you subscribe to somebody, when you watch somebody, you are subscribing for their specific voice. It's not just for the topics they talk about, because otherwise, like, you could listen to anybody. However, for me, as a small YouTuber, when I want to talk about something, or when I'm trying to come up with something to talk about, I feel discouraged because so many people have talked about every topic ever now. And I'm like, well, my voice isn't going to be as heard as those who've already talked about it. So how the heck am I supposed to, you know, get into it and like make my opinion about XYZ topic actually matter to people? You know, that's kind of tough when it comes to topic-based videos. And then when I do my drawing and talking videos where it's just random stuff, I'm not big enough where I can establish myself where I'll get views no matter what. So when I'm talking about essentially nothing, for the most part, that's kind of tough to get views. And that's what it shows me, my algorithm, for the past few videos. So because of that, I have to kind of lean more into topics now. And this is a testing period, experimenting period, to see if that's true. But it's a little bit discouraging because I did think I had a flow, I had a style, I had a formula that is not new or anything like that, but I was enjoying it. And I also thought, oh, this could be a good way to break into my own niche. And on top of that, it helps with my workload because I do have a full-time job. I do stream, you know, stuff like that. So when it comes to making videos, the drawing and talking videos are nice. And this is also considered a drawing and talking video, but it's just topic focus versus I talk when I feel like it and I have random thoughts for you. Overall, I think I'm just having a hard time with fitting in, but also being unique. How do I stand out against the hundreds and thousands of artists who do commentary as well? You know, how do I make myself known? How do I make myself different than, you know, the Emily Artleys or the Celestias or whoever? I'm not really sure. I'm just trying to navigate this website as best I can. Yes, there's going to be moments of discouragement and there's going to be moments of triumph and happiness, but at the end of the day, I enjoy doing it, so I don't mind those ups and downs because I have been streaming for a while and I know that's just built in, especially when you don't just blow up off a video. While saying that as well, I ideally don't want to have to drop on trends to be known. You know, I'm in a Discord server that someone suggested art drama gets a lot of views. I know it does. I think drama in general gets a lot of views, but I just don't want to lean into that unless I feel passionate about said drama where my insight is unique to it. Then yeah, I would totally make a video about it and get into it. But so far, for the most part, nothing has really caught my eye for me to make a whole video about it and just talk about it. So I haven't done it. And I thank myself for not doing that. Because I don't want that to be me. I don't want to hop on trends. I don't want to always be on trends. That way when it comes to when I want to do normal stuff, it doesn't catch on anyway because they're used to me talking about drama and all that other stuff. And that also goes with doing redesign videos or redrawing videos, you know, stuff like that. Those also do well in the algorithm. Yes, I do acknowledge that they are fun. I just haven't had the inspiration to do one, and I'm not going to then do one to then, oh, I'm going to get views. I'm trying to avoid that as well. But at the same time, it's okay to think about views. Like, you kind of have no choice when you're uploading on YouTube or posting on social media. That's okay. And it's also okay if you want to, you know, chase a trend for a little bit or participate. You know, it's okay. We're all intelligent beings, so we're aware what works in algorithm and what doesn't. But if you make your whole YouTube catalog trends, I feel like you're not going to express a lot of creativity in that sense when it comes to coming up with video ideas. That's just my opinion. I'm not shaming anybody. I'm not talking about anyone in particular at all. This is just my experience. You know, obviously I'm still new to this and I'm trying to not let the numbers get to me, but I do want to maybe be somewhat successful down the road. I don't know what that entails, what it'll look like, or anything like that. But I'm having fun, so it doesn't matter either way because this is not my income stream, obviously. But I am excited to see where we go from here. Again, the market is saturated. Me being an artist, it's saturated. Like, of course, as a child, I would not have thought about any of this. I was just drawing for the fun of it, and I still do. But as an adult, you learn about so many other revenue streams and networking and all this other stuff to the point where some of this stuff is unavoidable to think about, such as algorithms and popularity and money, stuff like that. But as long as you have a healthy balance between these things, then it's not a bad thing to think about it. It's not a bad thing to analyze and try to strategize to, improve in these areas. That's a-okay. But my little brain sometimes likes to self-sabotage and get in my own head. But we're trying not to. We're trying to go in 2025. Well, we're in 2025 now, but trying to continue 25 being optimistic and just being my authentic self. That is something that is unique to me. It cannot be taken away from me. And no two artists are alike. So with that, I think I'm done yapping. Please enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks so much for watching. I actually did enjoy making this video, a more topic-based one. So I think I'm going to lean back into that if it does do well. If you guys do like more topic-focused videos, let me know. And for these type of videos, as far as the thumbnail, I'm still trying to experiment with, because with the draw with me's, yapping, whatever, I can just put the art in there. But for these, I feel like I need to draw art for the thumbnail, which I'm being lazy, I ain't gonna lie. But I should start doing that. But yeah, enjoy the music, enjoy the rest of the speed paint, and I will talk to you guys next week. Mwah. Bye guys.